Actually, it's 2 minutes late.
Alright, session's cancelled. Pack it up, boys. Alright, last time on ArrrrghPG. The interrogation of the 2 remaining Marine goons had mixed results. One managed to escape, but the other pledged the rest of his life to aiding in the construction of the Church of Egilism. And after collecting the 30 grand that Oliver's mother sent, the crew will leave Lavish Land to head down south, where they meet another protector, Fortala, who appears to be huge fans of the crew for helping to free his cousin from his enraged state and allowing him to reincarnate peacefully. After he lets you pass the border, you're officially halfway to Dwarvonia, the land home to the Grand Elder, who is skilled enough in magic to connect Eddie's eyes correctly, and who is also the last known holder of the 4-barreled blunderbuss, a legendary artifact that Dread Pirate Rednips is keen to get his hands on for some reason. And along the way you also managed to pick up eye patches, a mysterious bald fella
this dude
who is as charismatic as he is untrustworthy, and attempted you to...
I disagree. He's done nothing that has shaken my trust in him.
Yeah, I find him to be very trustworthy myself too. I think he's really going to go a long way with us.
I think he's
He
gonna
attempted
actually
to
help us.
trap you in a pitfall trap, but somehow managed to talk his way out of it, and
I don't remember any of that.
is now aboard your ship.
Yeah, I mean,
It was
that's
a
your
pitfall.
recollection
He did tell us to
that's
dig
your
out.
recollection of the events. I don't know if that's necessarily fair to say.
Imagine you're stuck on a desert island. You're gonna dig a big pit too. It's like not his fault. He forgot to mention it. He's probably
Man just
delirious.
wants to dig a hole.
He's on an island, dude.
You're
What
right,
the
maybe
hell?
I'm being too judgmental of eye patches here.
Yeah, that's why I gave him.
Yeah, it's not like the DM knows eye patch's true intentions or not.
He's gonna climb up onto the deck of your ship and with his arms outstretched. Well, this is quite a fine vessel you've got here.
It is a grand ship that was built in reverence of your god Igyali. It is no wonder that you look upon it and feel pride in its construction.
He's kind of looking around and he looks at his feet and sees the glass trapdoor with 3 sacrifices below decks.
Are they dead at this point?
Oh yeah, those guys are still tied up down there.
You can all hear the muffled shouts of, "Please feed us!"
I swiftly put a tarp over the.
Like a Looney Tunes, like.
You move your prayer mat over the glass trapdoor.
The prayer mat makes its triumphant return.
Is one of the sacrifices still the fruit guy?
Nah, you lost the fruit, guys. You have
Yeah,
That's I was going
you
to
have
say
2
to
humans
feed them,
and
but-
a catkin guy.
Yeah.
ah, that's right.
Well, guess I
Really,
don't
we
have
really
many
gotta-
questions about that.
We really got to get around to sacrificing those guys.
We'll get to
Yeah, we
him
missed our chance
eventually,
with the serpent.
Dang.
Oh yeah, we just saw a serpent.
We totally
Yeah.
should have sacrificed them.
Yeah, but we did sacrifice him a fat doobie. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's true.
He carries on looking around your ship, and he also notices a potted tree that's grown to quite some height by now. And there's
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! We have so much shit on our ship. I forgot all of it.
Potted tree. What?
and is even appearing to in the early stage of producing fruit.
Oh
You
fuck!
see
That's
the small buds of what will eventually become the huge oranges of Citronia. And hopefully these ones aren't the
Not alive.
alive version.
oh, dude. We can teach him how to. We can teach him how to fucking do all the fucking menial labor on the ship, so we have more time to play poker and fuck off.
We could train the fruit when they grow
Yeah,
to be like our deckhands
exactly.
and emergency rations.
He eye patches, claps his hands together and goes, "Well then, fellas, what even brings you to the south anyway? You know, where are we headed?
We're headed to Dwarvonia.
Dwar-
You know, we got stuff to do over there. You know,
Dwarvonia? Are you
Arr,
guys
treasure.
mental?
No, we're
That
just
place
on...
is full of fucking loonies. Trust me, you don't want to be there.
Says the loony who is stuck on an island.
The shamans of those lands are our friend's only hope of perceiving the great Igyali with his eyes.
Arr,
We got to fix our
At least
friend's
right
eyes.
side up.
let's hear him out, though. He's a nice guy. Let's hear him out. All right, Eye Patches, where do you think we should go then?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a nice
Dwarvonia.
guy. Well,
Fantastic guy, my friend.
you guys are pirates, right? You guys can, So that means you got, like, a nice stash of treasure and that. So, like...
Not really.
No, it's pretty nice.
You don't?
30,000 sea dollars, almost exactly.
30,000?
Arr.
Oh, where would you happen to keep all that money, then?
Or just back there in the captain's quarters. You know, because we can't decide who gets to sleep there, so we keep the treasure in there.
We all just sleep on the deck.
We are all in agreement that the true captain of this vessel is the great Lord Serpent, and thus we have dedicated that room to him.
Arr.
Brilliant.
Partially all in agreement.
Well,
Hmm.
me
The rest
also
of-
being a devout follower of the great beast serpent. Yeah, I think I want to pay a visit to that room and you know, pay my respects to the great overlord. Yeah.
Oh, well then Salna can go with you and give you a
Yeah.
sermon.
We can tell you the proper words for the prayer thing. You know?
Oh no, you know what? You guys, you guys do your thing. Yeah, let's go Dwarvonia. How about that?
Yeah.
And I'll hang
trust,
out and
trust me. I want these guys out of the deck if I can. You know, if you want to hear a sermon, fucking let them.
Yeah, actually, no, Salna, why don't you go with our friend Why don't you go with our friend here?
I would gladly accompany our companion on his quest to deepen his bond with Igyali.
There you go. See, Salna's gonna give you the right treatment of a proper ceremony for Igyali. I don't know why I turned Scottish there, out of character.
iPad
My
just puts
accent
his
is
hands
slipping.
together and does a solemn head bow. Well, lead the way then.
Out of character, my fake English accent slipped into a Scottish accent for some reason.
Also, Eddie, did you say you're staying on the ship to like get it going?
I'll stay with Eddie.
Sure. I was just saying, get Salnar out of earshot if he's doing a sermon.
Yeah.
Anyone who wants to get the ship going can give me grab
Guess
my
I should
character
shuffle.
sheets.
I assume it's gonna be something ship sailing.
Yes. Intelligence, ship sailing to navigate your way to
You
Dwarvonia.
sure, did you read? Never mind.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Good first roll.
reshuffle it. The cards were reshuffled.
Oh, sorry. I get a second chance at life.
You get a second chance at double jokers. Sorry, it was intelligence.
Intelligence ship sailing. That's not too bad.
We're sailing the ship.
Well, if you're, it depends. Are you out here? Are you going with them in the sermon?
I'm pretty sure he's going with the sermon.
Oh, dude, they're going in there.
Yeah.
I don't need to sail the ship. I got guests to
Look, we got this covered. You go ahead, Tony. We got this covered.
4 kings, dude.
Oh,
And 2 of them
the
are clubs?
4
Jeez.
kings?
Holy shit.
You pulled one of those out of your sleeve, dude. Come
Are,
on.
are you kidding me? We have a fucking Patches reference on our ship, and then the first flip we pull 4 kings.
Hey, yo.
We're actually just playing Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Dude.
Played the wrong Wind Waker theme again. And with that, you guys are officially setting sail towards Dwarvonia, and as the actual helpful crew members are doing their thing, manning the ship and the helm,
I resent that.
Salnar and Tony are leading Patches into the what was it, the captain's room,
Yeah,
Wait,
we're
guys,
gonna
yeah.
keep all the gold apparently. That's like our vault.
Yeah.
Because we're all the cabin.
So no one sleeps in because
That was
no one
I
can
thought that-
decide who gets the
Yeah,
bed.
I thought that
no
was a
one
pretty good
has
rule.
no one
That
has
was
a
a
claim
good
on it.
You open the door and lead him into a very nice, upper class looking room that the shipbuilders kindly decked out for you with some nice mahogany tables and
Mahogany.
loads of ship sailing
This guy's
trinkets
trained
on the
in
walls.
construction.
I like to imagine there's a really, really nice bed in there.
But no one sleeps. That's where all the gold is. We keep our dirty fucking money on it.
We keep all our gold under the mattress.
Yeah.
So, fellas, how do I do this sermon thingy then?
Butter soul.
Do we close our eyes and that and put our heads
Tell
up
me,
to the
my
great one above?
Tell me, my friend, what offerings have you brought to bestow upon the Igyali?
Offerings? Well, here's the thing, I'm kind of a new convert, you see, so I'm not really acquainted to this whole offerings business.
I kind of I lean over and whisper and say, "Oh, don't worry, I got you, bud." I take off half of my bling. You know what? 3/4 of my bling. And I give it to him. All right, here you go. A good offering for your first time.
Oh wow! Now this is a great offering. This will
Alright.
surely appease the great one above and that. So, yeah. All right. What's your name, Salnar? Lead the way, my friend.
All right. I'm trying to think of what would be funny to do here.
Any funny things that could happen?
The big funny.
So what did it? So he said lead the way to where?
Like I think he meant lead the
in your
sermon.
sermon.
You're gonna lead me in
Yeah.
prayer, mate.
Okay. Well, what's the flip to give a sermon?
This is gonna be so fucking.
Let's see.
good.
Presence performed.
I'll do this friendship speech style.
Presence perform.
Okay, so that's 3 presents. I got the 2 perform. Oh wait, no. I have 4 perform. I haven't updated my sheet, but I have I spent experience on making that a mastery.
You didn't update the sheet? Oh Jesus!
Who wouldn't
Christ,
do their
add
sheet
back in.
correctly? That's fucked up.
No, I don't know who does that.
You gonna pre-hero point this?
Let's fucking.
Free hero point. Are you feeling daring? Are you doing drive?
I'll use half my drive.
Oh,
Hey yo.
Oh, shit.
double Joker incoming.
Okay.
Holy shit! Like, I
Fucking Jack.
wait to read something for a second.
Yeah, I was about to say I tab back in and I just see this
Be a
whole
good
fucking
pair.
army of cards.
I very like aggressively swing my arms up and go, friends, now drop to your knees in prayer to the great Lord.
I dropped, dude. Quick.
Eye patches also drops.
Now, bow your heads.
Head down.
Great Lord Serpent Igyali, we come before you today as humble servants. This man, Eye Patches, this man who admittedly came without bearing gifts initially, he has come to bask in your glory. He has suffered long and hard, with nary a spot. What the fuck is happening? What is this flip? with nary a spot to reference your name. But he thinks that in your vast and infinite power, you may grant him an opportunity to renew his faith and deepen his bond to understand your vast and glorious power. Please accept him into your hall of feasting.
This was okay.
So, 3 successes and a joker. I'm gonna maybe retcon it depending on how you imagined it, but I'm gonna say that Salnar and Tony have their eyes shut in deep focus as they offer this prayer up to the Great One, and Eyepatch is gonna try and shuffle around a bit and check the drawers and see if there's anything he can quickly fleece.
Sure. Well,
I filled up all the drawers like just yesterday too. I was thinking, why don't we
Yeah.
go?
Still on his knees, he begins slowly shifting himself towards the huge chest of drawers
Arr,
by the desk.
breach down, arr.
I like to imagine they are sock drawers, but inside the socks there is just shit tons of money.
We didn't take the socks out, we just put the money in the socks.
And as he opens the first drawer he gets to, he, being on his knees, he loses his balance a bit and collapses to the floor as he pulls the drawer of socks out, which comes clattering down with a huge crash as he choked.
That's based.
I rush over to it. After the prayer is over, I rush over to his side.
I am
Sorry about
sorry,
that, boys.
I am sorry, my friend.
No, I was.
Clearly, in my fervor, I imbued you with too much of Igyali's spirit.
Or it was quite the prayer, Salnar.
Thing is, I was so engrossed in that prayer that I just lost balance for a sec. So sorry. What happened again?
No, the apologies are, or should be, from me. I was not aware how lacking in Igyali's spirit you were, and how violently your body would react to his greatness.
I love how this is turning out. This is like turning from like Saldar just so good. This guy's getting his comeuppance put in a different way. It's so good.
He ain't lacking any more, Salnar.
He kind of-
He's full of Igyali's spirit now.
He kind
I
of brings
couldn't
himself to
agree
his
more,
feet
my
now,
friend.
dusts himself off a bit and goes, "Right then, I assume that's the end of your sermon thing then, yeah?"
Yes, I believe that with your offering and that prayer, we have properly introduced ourselves and welcomed ourselves into Igyali's home.
Great. And as that is wrapping up, the boys on deck begin to notice an island coming into view. It's a
I forgot to notice an island coming into view.
I can confirm, and it's I don't know. It looks like an island. I don't know what you want me to say.
it's a very large looking mountainous, like forested island. And
Land ho, gentlemen! We're almost
it's-
at Dwarvonia, I hope.
It's surrounded by very high walls with it's got a huge mountain right in the center.
We might need to find proper parking.
It's clearly an island that takes their self-defense seriously and
Maybe there's
This
parking
perilous
in the
region.
rear? Look for a sign,
Alright.
Eddie. If it says parking in the rear, that means we have to go all the way around.
My eyes don't work that good.
If you
But-
see any sign pointing like around the island, just follow it.
Yeah, look for a sign.
Is there a parking in rear sign?
I too look to the sky for a time.
We're also 3/4 of the crew of this ship is currently looking for a sign. In one
wit
interpretation or another.
investigation.
Wit, sorry?
Wit investigation.
How much wit do I have? Am I
Oh,
witty at all?
Investigation. I thought I did this.
I have no wit. And 2 investigation, okay.
You're a 0 point on that.
I have no bitches. Oh, this is great.
This is going really well.
I'll dramatic failure.
Oh, shit, dude. I want to roll, dude. Fuck. I didn't open my sheet.
I don't think we could roll on this flip because we're still in the captain's quarters.
Oh, dude, no, dude. I'm looking for a sign, dude.
Just in general. He's not looking at for like the sign that we're looking for.
He's looking for a sign from Iguli.
Am I healthy?
Yeah,
No.
You guys are so engrossed.
I'd like to dramatic failure.
I love dramatic failure. It's truly the best feature.
It's
It really
really
is.
good.
I mean, it makes all those flips you wish had a Joker have a Joker.
You guys are so engrossed with your search for some kind of sign which will tell you where to park that you kind of neglect your ship sailing activities for a second, and the mast of the boat goes directly into the side of this wall of the island, which immediately sets off extremely loud alarm bells and sirens.
I like to imagine you just tapped it. Like,
There's loads of flashing red lights, magic
I
power, of
think I
course.
found our sign.
a sign that we're dumbasses.
There's a kind of a automatic voice you hear exclaim very loudly, "Dwarvonia under attack! Dwarvonia under attack!"
No, we just wanted to find parking!
And as quickly as that happens, you see a small but very decked out ship sail around the perimeter at a very high speed towards your ship.
At high
can
speeds.
can I say something too? Can I add a little bit to this?
Sure.
Salner, I think it's a sign from Igeli. We must save Dwarvonia.
You must be right. Long as we have traveled, I have found that the seas beyond ours are full of heathens who have not heard Igeli's name. Truly, he has sent us on this great quest to spread the word of his greatness to these lands.
Lads, that was a good sermon and all, but don't think that's Eagle either.
We will deliver the Dwarvonians from their fate as champions of Igeli. I rush out onto the deck. Hook in hand. Hook as hand.
The ship approaches you guys and goes, Halt! Cease your attack immediately. You dare attack us on the day of the 21st No Nips Festival?
We're just trying to find parking!
Arr.
Wait,
Oh, well,
What was that?
what festival did he say?
the 21st No Nips Festival.
Okay, so I did hear it right.
I examined this dwarf. Is he
You see,
wider than he is tall?
you know, it's a dwarf. It's a short guy who's like half your height, roughly. He has a huge beard.
Tony's
Big
height, holy
muscles,
shit, these guys
and
are
he's,
short.
And he's very topless, and you can see from the distance of your ship that he doesn't have any nipples on his chest. And he goes, "Oh, you're just looking for parking? Oh, well,
Yeah, we're not here to attack, we're here to get our friend's eyes fixed.
you didn't have to set up the whole bleeding
You
alarm
can
system."
probably tell
Oh
that your
my-
eyes don't
Well-
work so good.
Well, maybe next time, please put up a more clear sign to show where people can dock.
This dwarf
You've
is
kind
shorter.
of turned this island into a fortress.
This dwarf is shorter than me.
Just about.
Okay, I yell over to him. I say, "Arr, and we want a VIP parking spot." And
Oh yeah, for this, we don't want to pay for this
I-
because
I lift
you know
my
the trouble
shirt.
we've been through.
I lift my shirt and reveal that I am, of course, nippleless.
Oh shit!
king of the North.
Oh, and you've got a dwarf aboard too? Then come on in. I normally would have had to vet all you guys, because, you know, we don't really like taking in outsiders all that much, but come on through. As he leads you around to the other side, which has huge doors that really you couldn't
Wait,
miss.
Tony, are you a dwarf?
Don't be calling me a dwarf, okay? I don't want any of that talk. You don't talk down to your captain.
I'm the captain too, dumbass.
But are you the captain? And I point to my hat.
I do the thing that you do in high school. I flip his hat off just so it falls on the floor.
It's bolted to my head.
What? You can't just say that.
I do a reverse attack. I push it down further onto my head.
It's a contested flip
Yep.
to take off a hat.
Give me brawn and athletics, both of you.
Wait, do I not? I have one brawn and
Athletics.
no athletics. Oh wait, was athletics one of the things I updated or no?
No.
That was one of the things that Brown updated.
Yeah, I got a mastery in it.
Oh fuck! I'm gonna hero point.
Alright.
He's gonna
Speaking
double
of,
joke.
yeah, remind me, we'll probably have all our drive back to it.
He doubles Joker. That hat just goes into this ocean.
Okay, I'll put a hero point on it too.
I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ah well.
I mean, you could spend your drive.
I didn't. I forgot to refill it. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 2 drive.
Okay, I'll put 6 drive on it.
Oh fuck off!
It really has to come down to this.
Actually, I'm gonna spend 1 more drive.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Never mind.
Oh my
How could this be? How could this be?
I flipped the
Alright.
shit off your hat.
R.I.P.
How can
Tony's
you-
hat
There
forever.
it
So-
goes.
Tony,
you definitely don't
you're,
pull it off.
you thought you bolted it to your head, but it turns out you just put the bolt into your skull without actually attaching your hat. And all that pain definitely was not worth it, as your Captain hat flies off into the wind and drifts away, carried by a strong breeze.
See, you're no longer the captain.
I jump overboard in whatever direction it went.
Okay. Give me agility athletics if you want to try to get your
Is it being
your
carried
hat
by the
back.
wind or the ocean?
The wind is carrying it. It's almost
So
taking
you might not even
flight.
be able to reach it.
Depends how well he flips right now.
Agility athletics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
This is an amazing session, and we've only been here for half an hour.
I'm gonna hook it. I'm gonna use the extra length from my hook to grab it, of
Yep.
course.
Oh.
See, that's my ace in the hole, just gotta say.
Battered, but battered.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Two
Army
success.
hat! Not me hat! You guys see a giant bald spot on my head as I
Oh
jump
wow!
for
I
the
did not realize you were that bald underneath there.
not me hat! Oh, no!
Tony runs to the side of the ship that the hat flew off in, which happens to be the side of the plank, and does a very gymnastic leap off the end of the plank into the air, but it's not quite enough to reach your cap as it floats away. And you swim back up to the side of the ship and climb back up, wet and now hatless.
No
Alright,
longer
and
the
the dwarf-
captain.
I'm gonna walk up.
The security dwarf goes, "Oh, never fear, lad. There's plenty of hats on sale in the festival, as I'm sure you'd know."
Okay. I just, that was my favorite hat. Me dad gave me that hat.
Oh, for God's sakes! Why do you have to be a dick one moment, then have something tragic the next?
I look at the bird. I look at my bird. I say, me other dad." Oh. I start weeping. I start sobbing. Oh, you gilly.
The security dwarf leaves to continue checking the perimeter, while
I put a hand on Tony's shoulder and go, "You needn't worry, my friend. Your hat now resides safely in the gullet of the Lord Serpent."
There it will wait until my inevitable devouring by said Lord Serpent, indeed.
And you guys see a window open next to the huge doors that are in the walls, and you see another similar looking dwarf. Alright then, what's your business? Wait, and he kind of gets a good look at you guys, and he goes, "I don't recognize you," pointing to eye patches. But the rest of you, you're not the guys who just beat up Admiral Bradley, right?
That depends on how you react if you say yes or no.
We simply did the work of the Lord.
Oh, it was you! Oh my, you guys are my heroes. Hey.
Okay, dude.
Oh, we totally beat him up. Did you hear the full story, Mr. Dwarf? Did you hear the story about how I crushed him under my hand of a giant construct?
One sec. Thornley, come here. You gotta hear this. And another dwarf comes out. Yo, it's the guys who beat Bradley. And they're kind of fanboying over you guys right now.
I don't want to brag too much, but I'm the one that threw him into the ocean after the battle was over.
You are?
Oh yes, I am Oliver Sir Loxon of House Sir Loxon.
Maybe get your autograph, Sir Loxon.
Of course, you all can have my autograph.
He's getting a little into it, and I'm still hurt about my hat, dude. So I go, you're really hyping up your involvement in the battle. And I look at the dwarves. I say, you really know who won that battle? I lift my shirt up, of course.
The honor of knowing that there was a dwarf on the battlefield that historic day. Oh, that brings a tear to my eye.
I know the work, boys. Come on, look at this hook. Dwarf engineering, I'll tell you.
Yeah, we want your autograph instead now.
Yeah, I give him my autograph. I just write Tony.
Hammer was the one that finished him off.
I'm pretty yeah. Wait. Why are you not playing his part? He got stuck on the other side of the world for most of the fight.
It was but 2 rounds.
Talking about rounds.
He had 2 rounds to drink.
Or as in that's how
long it took.
Time for a dwarf, you see.
Yeah.
How many time it takes you to drink a round.
I like that.
I like that as well.
So, after you all give him your autographs, including eye patches for some reason,
our newest member of our crew, great man.
Yeah.
He's done much for us in this short time with us.
So you're competing today, right?
The truth is, we all worked hard to taking down the Admiral.
You see, the thing is, what?
No, I mean today. Like you're in the competition, right?
Or did we get here too late to sign up? That's what I was most worried about.
There is no competition when it comes to the love of your Lord. He will consume us all when the time comes.
Sign-up's just opened. Come on, you guys are a team, right? You guys will crush it.
Wait, what are we teaming up for?
The competition.
The festival competition where...
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
I mean, we've beaten a competition before. We won a drinking competition.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Vote, though. I kind of want to, on our team, I kind of only want to have, captains on our team. As I sort of look towards eye patches.
Yeah, he's not part of us.
You know what? I see what you're saying, Eddie. And I rush back to the show. I return with the captain's list. Just sign right here, bud. I have a little pen, too.
We just met him!
You can keep the pen as well.
He kind of thinks about it and goes, well, actually, it might be best if one of us sticks behind and looks after the ship, right? I'll do that for you. No problem. Free of charge. On the house. While you guys go and enjoy that competition and that, yeah? It'll be a good time. Enjoy yourselves.
You do that for us? Really for us?
Absolutely.
I would be glad to have a fellow member of Igyali's great band behind the ship, protecting his valuable visage.
Is there anything I can touch you real quick?
Is there any rule against elephants entering?
This is a valuable question.
They pull out the clipboard, examine the notes, and no stipulations on an elephant entering, I guess.
There's nothing in the rule book who says an elephant can't play dwarf competition.
They both shrug their shoulders and go, yeah, sure.
Well, I guess it does mean Tiscoli could enter.
Tiscoli, it looks like we got a job for you.
Tiscoli, you're about to be put to the test.
Alright, he might be a bit of a lightweight though. He's been living in a cage his whole life.
But he's an elephant though.
Definitely got to bring the money though. You know, we got to get you a new hat and all.
Alright, indeed, we should take some spending cash with us. I do need a new hat. I'm really embarrassed.
Yeah,
I say,
you won't need too much though, right? You won't need to take the old stash, surely.
Actually, a good idea.
No, of course not. Just enough for a hat, you know.
Well, I mean, you know.
Yeah, you never know around these perilous South folk. Don't want to be taking all your hard-earned cash out along with you.
You never know. I mean, we could run into another situation like Tiscoli and not have all the cash on us to buy.
Yeah, what about the blunderbuss too? Or we might have to grease some fingers for that.
And as you guys are arguing over the logistics of this, the doors begin to creak open as one of them is pulling a huge lever. And as the door opens, you hear jubilant music and voices from all directions as you sail in to sailing through a little channel into the main docks of Dwarvonia as you sail through past the walls and
place sounds lively
into a docking area that's just filled with dwarves. And in the center you see huge party bunting flags all over between all the houses and stuff. Tons of dwarves all around, and loads of signs and flags with a skull and crossbones and 2 red dots crossed out. And in the center you hear the loud booming voice of the guy who's advertising a sign-up sheet. Come one, come all, it's our annual celebration. The freedom from our oppressor. The 21st No Nips Festival. The strongest and fastest from all over the island. Come together to compete for the entertainment of all the residents. And show how powerful we've become since our liberation from tyranny.
I think we've got this in the bag.
All the dwarves who are kind of seated around the island on their folding metal chairs, which they've rented, are all clapping and cheering. Sign-ups are now open. There's a bunch of different teams all form a queue to sign up.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I'm sitting on a folding metal chair right now.
Yeah.
You have become the dwarf.
Totally dwarf now, dude.
Now this is role-playing. And as the queues are forming, you guys step foot on the island in the docks, and with you, Eye Patches having a little sunbathe on the prayer mat as he kind of watches you guys go. As Tuscoli, Tony, Eddie, Oliver, and Salnar all start walking towards the sign up, people start to notice you, and you hear many whispers. Is that really them? No, surely not. They're not here so soon after beating Bradley, right?
Does Oliver hear these?
Yeah.
Oliver's going to turn around and go, "It is us! The ones who vanquished Admiral Bradley and his troop of soldiers at Lavishland."
All the dwarves jump up and start cheering and clapping for you guys. As the announcer goes, Well, we got some big shots amongst our ranks today. No worries, we'll take any challengers.
It is truly our chance to become a big shot.
And this is truly our chance for us to show how strong us dwarves truly are. You will be beaten by a group of dwarves who will establish their might over the ones who beat Admiral Bradley.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
We invite anyone to challenge us, for we are the crew of the ship, the SS. You'll have to get back to us later.
We are blessed by the greatness of the Lord Igyali. None shall beat us in any form of competition while it is under his gaze.
Also, we totally won that drinking competition that was held at the Pirates Association.
We're not gonna lose to you, short stack.
Says Tony, who's basically the same height as
I
the
like
dwarf.
to imagine Tony's like 1 inch taller.
Yeah, that's what
He's height mogging them with his 1 inch.
Mogged.
Yeah, well, is that so? Well, down here, every day is a drinking competition.
Yeah, cause you can't help but get a lot of things spilt on you down there, huh? Yeah. Too big.
Let's save the trash talk a little bit for after we win.
Alright, they need to learn who's...
And of course, as you all already know, the grand prize is a personal visit to the Grand Elder of the island. And the crowd
Is that the one that
boos
can
and
fix,
ahs.
Is that the one that can fix Eddie's eyes?
Yo.
Boy, he can fix anything.
He's gonna have to fix you all up after we totally demolish you in competition.
Ooh, ah.
I almost give Oliver a high five.
Well then, put your money where your mouth is. As he hands you the
Or you wanna
sign up.
You wanna bet on it?
Yeah, Oliver places all of our money that we brought on the table as part of the bet. This is our chip.
I'll bet you 24,972 sea dollars.
Only if you're calculating the final result.
Indeed I am. I'll be calculating it when I'm taking it out of your wallet.
And so with this bet, if we win, does that get doubled, or how does this work?
Well, you just get the old pot. Unfortunately, we're not quite rich enough down here to be able to double that. As he stares at your huge stacks of cash. You
I like to
put on the
imagine it was
table.
just like a big treasure chest we were looking around.
Or you can't match this measly bet.
Half them are still. You just like take all the socks, and that's how you measure them.
The socks are part of the bet too. We want socks in the
It's
bet.
like a stack of money, like all like pyramided up, but they're in socks.
Yeah.
Like the,
It's a jolly good thing that a visit to the Elder is very, very rare and is worth quintuple this amount. It's priceless.
Oh, that's what people say when they don't have money.
He looks a little embarrassed at that.
I'm just kidding. It's all in good fun.
Don't worry, he's a rich kid. He doesn't really get it.
The guy who's signing up, goes around and collects all the attendees and gathers all the teams
Enjoy
in the center.
festivities.
Alright, boys and girls, it is time to move along to the first site of competition! And everyone cheers as all the sign-ups and their teams are making their way over along the sky, and you fall into a clearing, which as you're getting closer and closer, you realize is a large, flat, circular thing, and you see the markings of a running track going around it. It's a simple baton pass race. Each member of each team will be positioned at certain points on the track.
Given the fact he has heeled boots.
Should have dressed for the occasion, laddie.
Not to worry, my cape will give me extended.
I can sand those down for you if you'd like.
No, these. Do you know how expensive these were? These are custom made.
You could just take them off.
But then I'd be walking on gravel. Isn't that harsh for the feet?
To win this or what?
Fine. Oliver takes his shoes off.
So I'll say that you guys are in initiative order unless someone wants to change their spot.
Wait, what's Tuscoli then?
Tuscoli's last. He's the final.
He's the ringer. He's the anchor.
He is the anchor.
I almost think Tony should be last.
Wait, what are we doing?
I like initiative order.
Initiative order is fun though.
Tag team race.
It's a baton pass.
Oh, baton pass? Oh yeah, wait. We're doing it in initiative order?
Yes.
Oh fuck.
On your marks, get set. Lap 1 begin. And give me agility athletics.
I can't believe the guy's saying that over the announcement.
Could I instead of running? Could we immediately cheat and instead of running, I'm going
Wait,
to
Brown,
do
why
that.
are you pulling Salnar's first?
Oh shit, right, my bad. Sure, though.
What were you gonna say, Tingle?
Instead of running, I was gonna do that snake teleportation thing again to bring me to Tony.
Go for it.
Oh yeah,
Intelligent spirit.
I just realized. Why don't we just do that?
Why don't we just cheat?
Why don't we just cheat? Honestly based.
Oh, cool.
Good.
You've got this, Dingle.
Well, I am.
Oh.
How many jokes?
Oh! More
Oh,
successes!
shit.
We're off to a strong start, lads.
So, let me get this
my
right.
I want to.
Salnar just fucking chaos controls for Tony.
I actually want to retcon this to be riding a spiritual serpent.
Oh
Extreme
yeah,
fast
that's even
Tony.
better. The snake forms at your feet and it's just going along the ground.
I just fucking ride a ghost snake like a fucking Dragon Ball Z clown.
Yeah.
You hear the starting pistol be fired into the air, and as these little dwarves start doing their little
Running.
hobbling run,
I
guess
fucking zooms by.
the Salnar immediately breaks ahead of the crowd, and he's riding a huge dragon, which the officiators immediately pull out their rulebook, but they can't seem to see anything banning summoning a huge dragon, so...
There's nothing in the rulebook that says a ghostly serpent can't play track and field.
The rest of the dwarves on the race are kind of pissed off, though.
Who gives a fuck? We're gonna win this bitch.
As it comes to Tony's turn, which is agility athletics, unless you have some
More
of the wacky
cheating.
races way of getting...
This is the Wacky Races episode! That is 100% what this is.
Oh my god. Wacky
my,
race.
my wacky race move, dude.
Are you just running, Tony? You got. Wait, Tony, why don't you fire a
I'm
cannon
not-
backwards and fly and like use the inertia to?
He has a
If I don't roll the move, if I don't roll to like run, what speed do I go at? I just walk.
Sure.
Okay, I'll do my hero speech.
Okay.
My credit speech.
While you're walking.
Yeah, well, I'll slowly saunter since we're so far ahead. The dwarves have such short legs.
That's fucking amazing.
He's emoting on them.
I'm doing my taunt.
He starts hitting the gritty in the middle of the track.
That's how it charm empathy.
Charm empathy.
This is an easy dub, boys. I'm gonna keep saying it, and I hope it ends up being true.
Our lads, listen, my friends. See their legs? Their short little legs? They can't even catch up to me. I'm taking a short stroll. I'm talking to you while I'm walking. And, still they hobble behind. We're gonna take this race and the rest of this competition by the horns. We're gonna slam these dwarves against the cobbles. We're gonna, commit acts of piracy on them.
Commit acts of
And they
piracy.
will admit by the end that I am indeed a king, no nipples.
I mean, these successes ain't bad.
Everyone else seems much more impressed with you than they did with Salnars. You absolutely flex on the rest of the competition by just walking ahead while giving a speech, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up as it comes to Oliver's turn.
Oliver is gonna summon Taurus, the constellation bull, to ride towards Eddie.
Intelligence spirit +3.
This is not good. This is the fucking healthy +3. Ooh, 3 successes not bad. I'll take 3 successes.
Yeah.
I don't wanna do the I don't wanna do the
That hubris.
yeah, the hubris. I wanna win this. So 3 successes, it's pretty impressive, right?
Wait, did
Seth?
you flip your extra 3 cards?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't count how many cards you had.
Someone
Go ahead,
Taurus,
Zed.
did you say?
We're gonna have to
Yeah,
ask
and he looks pretty cool.
You summon
He's got kind of like some royal kind of like he's got some fancy stuff on his on his horns and
Taurus
stuff.
is a bull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you summon a huge, beefy-looking magical bull as the crowd oohs and ahs, and
And while
the
I'm riding
officiators
it,
once again look for any mention of riding a
can I
mystical
be like
bull, but
can I be like
it's
Bugs
just not
Bunny
there.
from the Looney Tunes episode with the opera where it's I'm sitting on it very gracefully and my hair is
Oh,
flowing as it's going forward.
Your cape is flowing in the wind, and you gracefully get off and pass the baton to Eddie.
I think. Wait, I have a question. How far are the competitors at this point? Because Tony walked, but me and Sal are just fucking just drove to.
There's
where
some
are
that are
they?
kind of in the midway point here, but most of
Okay.
them are around like where Tony finished.
All right, Teddy, go ahead.
Here goes then. I don't have any idea.
Wait,
for this.
what about your grabby hand?
how can you not?
My what?
How
Your grabby hand, right? Your extendo, whatever.
My mallet?
Can you do that to extend towards Tuscoli and then extend the handle?
Only if you shout
I was
extend.
literally
Oh,
about
yo.
to say do a pole vault.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I'm totally. That's a good idea. I'm totally yelling, extend, and doing a pole vault.
I couldn't imagine you didn't think of that, dude.
I didn't.
All right, you gotta
I'm
press.
trying to
You
think
gotta,
of something to do with the golden stick. I forgot
you
about
gotta
that.
say extendo, whatever your code
Give me
is.
brawn athletics to pole vault using your hammer.
You have to say it though. You have to say it.
Extend.
There it is.
There's the lie.
The only other thing I can imagine is you use the cans as fucking heelys.
Are you giving me +1 despite it not being engineering? Or...
You also get
Yeah.
+3 because of Tony's speech, by the way.
Plus
Yeah,
3
they
to
decided
Tony's
that if you use your hammer and he'll extend it counts, dude.
Okay.
I feel like because it's
Okay.
only fair because of how I
Good.
use it.
No.
Oh.
Should we anti this?
No, anti that.
Oh shit!
Anti.
Get
Anti.
out of here. Get
The
outta
anti-Joker is Zell.
Oh,
And it's
Oh yeah,
Scout.
Wait,
yeah, I would
what?
love to use that.
here. Yeah, hell yeah.
are you antiing this?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Fucking pole vault the shit out of
I could,
that.
I could hubris this and add 5 drive.
Add 5 drive and you land on Tuscoli's back.
You extend your hammer out and it doesn't quite reach the halfway point of like the gap between you and Tuscoli, so it's not a perfect vault. But you
gives
clear
you
a
a good head
huge
start.
distance and you finish your end of the lap with a nice little brisk jog up to Tuscoli, who grabs the baton with his trunk.
With his truck. Oh, that's
And,
adorable.
He's gonna turn around, motion Eddie to get out the way, and he's gonna attempt to
yo.
jump and blast his cannons and fire
Oh,
himself
no,
Fucking
to the
rocket
end.
jumping.
Tuscoli's been playing fucking Quake.
And I'm gonna use my DM hero point.
I like to imagine that the commentators are like furiously like reading through like the rule book, but all of this just happens to not have been thought of before.
You didn't DM hubris, did you?
What did you get, Zal?
Let's
DM hubris.
find out as I describe the flip. Tuscoli readies both of his tusk cannons and with a strength that you've almost never seen before. This apparently extremely competitive Tuscoli launches his way into the air and sails gracefully as the shadow of a huge elephant is cast upon all the crowd members. And,
Walks out the sun.
but the ending is not quite so graceful as he unfortunately lands and buckles his knees a bit and
No!
he's gonna take a bit of damage off that, and he's
Tuscoli.
kind of hobbling his way to the finish line as one of the pack leaders is gaining on him,
No!
and we're gonna see.
Can I help here?
How can you help?
I'm gonna throw a pebble at the other guy, or like maybe a rock, whatever's nearby. My hook, even. I'll throw my hook at him, at the other guy.
You rip your hook off your wrist and you just.
Yeah, I pull my hook off. You see the tiny hand
Okay.
below it.
Give me broad athletics to throw your hook.
Oh, easy. Fucking hell, dude! I'm gonna kill this guy.
All in the name of Iggy Ali.
I
There's
throw it
actually
like
no rule against
throw it
killing
like
some guy.
I throw it like a boomerang, and I say,
Oh, let's go!
Oh, yo.
Oh, wait, is that Tuscoli's?
Yeah,
or
that's
is that
Tuscoli.
Tuscoli.
These are the
Let's
foes.
go.
Oh, what the?
Oh my
No,
god.
what?
+1 because I'm using my hook.
No!
Oh shit! Tuscoli turns his head around and sees that someone's gaining on him, and that will simply not do. He must win for his crewmates as
Oh, that's Tuscoli too.
he brings himself to his feet and starts stampeding his way towards the finish line as the other team is also neck and neck with him, and out of nowhere a hook flies through the air and lands directly under the foot of the other team as he slips up and falls on his face as Tuscoli crosses the finish line in first place.
Me hook!
We did it!
That bloody dwarf stole me hook! Arr!
And I like to imagine nothing hook related is in the rulebook.
Good job, Tuscoli! Woohoo!
Tuscoli, you did it!
I could only find things about throwing rocks in the rulebook, but nothing about throwing hooks, so
I imagine we all kind of catch up to Tuscoli at the finish line.
you
For
do
a
and
little victory.
you
I pull my hook out of the
all
guy's
have a
foot.
big group hug as you celebrate your first win.
Praise Igyali. He
Olive-
has bestowed a great victory upon us.
Oliver turns to the crowd and goes, and that is the crew of the SS. You'll have to get back to us later.
And The announcer goes, and with that, the first round is now over. May the bottom 50% of teams please vacate the premises. You are now out of the competition.
Wait, that was the first round?
That was the first round of the competition.
We only needed to get like top 50.
The winner gets extra points. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
But no, Oliver's like, that was the first round?
I was thinking too that was the safest group hug because that is epic.
I like how like we're all like, yeah, we're awesome, we're epic, and then it's like first round over.
I'm like pulling my hook out of a dwarf's foot. Yeah.
Just goes.
And all the out of breath dwarves are now hobbling their way up to the next area,
I feel like
which
my
is
next
it's a big field, and in the center it's got a large hoop, and there are positioned around the field there are loads of like dummies made out of like wood and straw, and as you go up to a dummy, it resembles a pirate looking fella with 2 red nipples, as the announcer goes, welcome one and all to the Dwarven Toss Round, where we get revenge on that man who held us as slaves over 20 years ago.
20 years of
May we relive his death once more. Well, I know he's alive, but, you know, it's symbolic, everyone.
It's symbolic.
Everyone, go to your dummy.
Symbolic.
You must all work together as a team to slam dunk the dummy through the hoop. And if you do not do it fast enough, you once again will be disqualified. On your marks, get set. Give me a brawn and athletics.
All of us at the same time?
Yeah, you're all working as a team now.
I'm gonna fucking.
If you also have other ideas, you can also do that.
Oh, and I'm healthy.
I just
Shitballs.
I just want to grab the fucking dummy.
Well, wait until you see what you roll, Brown.
Oh, it's gonna be great, dude. And I'm gonna jump onto Scully's back, dude, and I'm gonna fucking just dunk it.
Gonna
right
fucking LeBron James this.
I would say it's not a basketball hoop height. It's very high
shit.
up.
Well, that's why I gotta get onto Scully's back, dude.
That's true.
Eddie, don't forget to roll too.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I was trying to think if I wanted to do something funny.
Never mind, we don't gotta do nothing.
Sorry, this one's for me, nah.
I got one.
Saldar does a really good like pass.
There's nothing around I could use to like build like a funnel for the net to make it a bit easier to.
Oh,
Might make it for everybody.
if you give me
I
wit
can
and
hammer down the
engineering,
golden
you
cans.
Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. Damn it.
He's gonna build the hoop.
Yeah, just make it a little bit bigger.
I didn't think about doing that.
Wit
I'm
and
sorry.
engineering.
Shit.
You got it.
Salnar's, I'm trying to think of a way to put like Iggy's bit.
Oh my god!
They don't need my help.
Jesus.
Let me just
So- Only the dwarves are
guys.
kind of a little out of
that
breath
miserable.
after an incredibly taxing first round, and they're all kind of stood around, like strategizing a bit and flexing their muscles to get ready. As they're all around
Prince Tony and
all
Eddie
got their
fucking slam dunked this.
respective dummies. Meanwhile, the crew completely leap straight into action as Eddie, using some of the remaining cans, manages to use his mallet to melt them into the shape of a huge golden
Please tell me
funnel.
how many I'm using here. I have 10 left.
I'll say, for the amount of successes you got, you're using 6 here.
Sounds good.
And you craft a huge funnel and throw it up to the net, which it lands in. As and Tony and Salnar take that as their cue to get it going. As
I'm gonna say I literally just I've decided what I want my flip to be is that I just give Tony a brief blessing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Even though I didn't.
This has to be all him.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that thing where they sign the cross, except we sign like a squiggle, like a serpent on his head.
I do the signs of the cross, but there's like 8 because I'm just going back and forth.
I'm imagining that like fucking SpongeBob episode where he's like, we're not talking about this.
And Tony's on one knee with a hand over his heart, eyes closed as he accepts the blessing.
What do I do even though I didn't get any successes?
Leaps into action and kind of.
I like to imagine.
Does a leapfrog over,
and then they just did it first.
There's a leapfrog over Oliver, which gives him the height he needs to climb up onto Tuscoli. And off the back of Tuscoli, he's going to launch a huge, graceful leap into the air as everyone witnesses for the first time a dwarf has taken flight. And holding the dummy in one arm and holding the other arm out, he grabs onto the rim of the funnel and slam dunks the dummy into the net. And,
Please tell me I'm not the only one who was picturing, like, he was like flying through the air in slow motion and there was like camera flashes going off behind him.
Yeah, it's like the ending of Space Jam 1. So
Right? Like I pictured
that's
that
how I
like,
did. Yeah.
I pictured that like exactly with Tony.
Dwarf is finally taking flight. Everybody's mouthing.
I like Tony just fucking doing flips and shit, which is being visualized here on the
he did a
game.
bunch of flips for a crit. Are you kidding me?
That's why I waited to get athletics instead of fucking getting mastery in melee.
And the dummy comes crashing to the ground and
creates a fucking crater.
Makes a fucking Yamcha crater, which the crowd.
Which the dummy has posed like Yamcha.
Destroy the dummy so nobody else can get.
I like to picture it was like a cloth dummy, but it's still like making, but it's still somehow was like shaped into the pose.
And the crowd is going buck wild at seeing their the person who kept them oppressed for decades, as the previous ruler of the Southern Sea, is just being absolutely destroyed in this amazing fashion. And the as Tony's descending, the funnel breaks apart so the rest of the dwarves can't use them. But they're kind of all left like jaw slacked and
I love that the funnel breaks apart because you know it just showered them all in fucking soda.
It's beautiful glowing.
It's like
It makes a rainbow on the field.
Like a fountain came out of the hoop after we slammed them.
It sprays a fine mist of soda out onto the field, which creates a beautiful rainbow as the sun gleams down into it. And
the announcers.
Who said that?
The announcer is just there like, oh, well, we already have a winner. As the rest of the teams all try and do it, but no one is as cool as that. And
their feet are all sticky thanks to the soda.
They're just like, yeah, that would suck, dude.
Eventually, the top 50% of this group also pass, which only leaves about 4 teams remaining in general. Now then. It's time we move to the third round.
Has to offer?
Wait, but how many of them are still in?
He said 4 teams.
4 teams of like 5 to 7 dwarves.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait,
you said there were 4 teams in general, so he asked how many teams were in.
Oh, okay.
I just got it. That's really good.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, I'm so epic, dude.
Dude, that was lay epic.
Well, I mean, naturally, all of the dwarfs who are no longer in general have returned to Forge.
Obviously. Oh, that's true. Yeah. There's a few stragglers in Pokemon Draft, though.
Oh, no.
That there is.
Pokemon Craft, dude.
Also, I'll actually say there's 8 teams left.
But yeah,
As
Oliver,
you're all.
That's like twice as many as you said before.
It is.
Oliver turns and goes, "Is that the best that Dwarvonia can do?"
No, it is in fact not. Now follow me to the next site. As the top 8 teams all move up to a kind of have to do a little bit of hiking to get to this area. As come out on the face
Oliver
of,
hitches a ride on top of Bully because he doesn't want to climb.
on like a rock plateau. Now, many of you dwarves will remember the days where Red Nips forced us to extract the ores, mostly for his entertainment and for the resources you get out of it. But now we do it for fun. We laugh at you, Red Nips. Teams,
Wait, you're
it's
doing
time to
something
mine
that you
some
did as a
ore.
slave and you turned it into a sport?
They're taking it back.
They're reclaiming the ore mine.
They're reclaiming the mines.
I do love the fact that he made them dig ores for his entertainment, and now they still dig ores, but it's for their entertainment.
Obviously, the song here has to be Diggy Diggy Hole, right?
No.
Alexa, play Diggy Diggy Hole Nightcore.
Diggy Diggy Corn.
I forgot about Diggy Diggy Hole.
Diggy Hole.
Okay, so
Is it on in the background though?
the initial flip
No.
will be intelligence investigation to find ores,
Yes,
but
something I can do.
if you have other ideas, then my guess.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just gonna put a hand to the ground, and Iggy will divine to me where the ores are.
Alright, intelligence, spirit magic for that.
Yeah,
Damn.
can I see what I know about
Can I summon?
impose my knowledge of rocks?
Zedge, can I summon Canis Venatisi, which are hunting dogs, to hunt ores, like spirit
Sure.
hunting ores?
What was that, Zell?
Impose my book knowledge of rocks.
Your book knowledge.
Right
Your
there.
book knowledge.
That can be
It's about
intelligence
time-
COS.
It's about time I flipped one of them.
I got 4 successes with my hunting dog constellation. What are you doing, Brown?
I can fucking hear it through Brown's mic.
Yeah.
Diggy Diggy Hole Orchestral.
Oh nah, I gotta put on Diggy Diggy Hole Orchestral, you kidding me?
Sorry, I muted Discord so that you guys didn't hear yourselves over my headphones while it was
Well,
going
now
on.
everyone's gonna.
What do I need to roll? What do I need to flip?
It's
what is
intelligence investigation to find.
Unless you can think of
ores.
something to use your
Intelligence
powers or
investigation?
your gadgets or whatever you do.
Oh yeah, I'm digging with my hook.
There you go.
Oh, you know what? I just realized something. I'm not gonna add it to this one because it's a joke. Because it's like already flipped and jokered. But I never used my 3 flips from friendship speed.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
I'll use it on the next one.
Yeah,
Brown, are you flipping?
he's
Oh, I
flipped.
flipped.
He flips.
Oh.
Holy shit. You've got a.
I know a little bit more about rocks than I know about wood.
You're
So what's the play for 11 successes and a joker?
It's a good quit. You guys immediately get to work with the pickaxes that every team is provided, and you're just completely strip mining this rock plateau.
You don't have to
yeah.
strip mine.
You
I'm
find
digging down to Y12.
you dig down to Y12. You find
diamonds, boys.
you find coal, iron, redstone, lapis
Diamond.
lazuli, and even some diamonds and emeralds.
No.
How am I
Damn,
hunting
we got
dogs?
we got emeralds.
Find a single
How-
Now,
emerald.
he did describe it as a mountainous biomes.
Yeah,
We're
but how are my
dashed.
hunting dogs fucking hunting gems that don't have any sort of stat?
You wonder the logistics of a dog smelling ores, but the dogs you summon do indeed appear to be leading the miners on their way to finding the ores, the beautiful ores. You guys are building up a huge sack full of precious metals that you guys have
no,
found.
the Joker better not be that Saldar falls in lava.
Unrefined.
Saldar investigates some mysterious
down.
bubbling cell.
Oh, I had another joke in mind, but that is way better.
Don't tell me we lose all our gems.
Saldar
That's
goes,
so funny.
wait a minute. What's that mysterious bubbling noise? I'm gonna go
We start digging
investigate.
straight down.
And you guys go, okay. And you immediately see a bit of text
And
pop up on.
Eddie goes, it's probably lava.
Immediately see a bit of text pop up somehow. Salnar has fallen into lava. As you'll dip your toes into a very spicy pool and take 1 damage undodgeable.
Damn, I'm getting fucked up, dude.
That's so perfect that was you as well.
I know.
We didn't lose any gems, did we, though?
No.
Oh,
Salnar
hell
just
yeah.
took damage.
Oh, that's okay.
Nah, but he died in lava, dude. He definitely lost his inventory.
No, he only took 1 damage. He didn't die.
And while
I
you guys
got
are down in
outflanked.
the mines, you guys hear a whistle from above the surface, and all the teams
Oh.
begin to vacate their mines, and you see a lot of them with pretty reasonably large sacks as they're
But we've
obviously-
got a full inventory.
It's fucked up. I imagine the south.
We've had to forego our food and our
We had
water
to
and our
place down a
our
crafting
water
table
buckets just to
and
hold
smelt our
everything.
ores, just so that we could make iron blocks, just so we could fit more.
Flex it, dude.
Absolutely.
I can there is a furnace
Bag.
constellation actually. Do you want me to summon it?
We got an
It's fine,
enchanting
it's fine.
table and everything, dude. We're trying to get this shit done.
All right, I'll
We
summon
literally,
the furnace.
It's
literally
fine, it's
already
fine.
have blaze
We
rods
got
for
it.
fucking brewing. For
We've
fucking
been to
brewing
the nether
table.
and back, dog.
all of your
We're
teams
speed
are out on the surface, and they're all congratulating each other on their hauls. As,
But then,
the
The
final
orchestral
team,
version
your
of Diggy
team.
Diggy Hole gets louder and louder as we leave the exit.
you see the tip of a huge sack that covers the entire hole that you guys went down in appear, and it's being pushed out from the miners below as all the other teams in the crowd into you see a humongous just gathering of ore, and the top of the sack opens up and just glimmering in the sunlight, all different colours of precious metals and minerals that you guys
And
have,
that's our-
have found.
That's our bag.
That is your
Yeah.
bag, indeed.
And there's a crowd, right?
Yeah.
There is, and you guys
I
all
can't-
get out of your hole.
I'm gonna kick the bag over towards the crowd. For the glory of Dwarvonia!
Give me
Enough ore for everyone!
presence melee.
Presence melee to push over the bag.
Present melee.
I love that.
I love it.
I am kicking it, so
While this
I can't
song
do the
is
hook
playing.
bonus.
Oh, not bad.
Well, 2 successes.
It kind of works.
You topple the bag over, and a bunch of the minerals do fall out onto the plateau for clear as day for everyone to see that you guys are indeed the clear winners, and the crowd erupts into cheers, and as the the rest of the teams are getting a little annoyed at this point. Go, hey, officiators, there's nothing about, non-dwarves being able to enter this, right? As they flick through the rulebook.
asked?
They're frantically flicking through, and no matter how they interpret.
We are all
You being
equal in the eyes.
racist?
We are all equal in the eyes of Equilibrium.
I don't know, guys. I think these dwarves are being a little racist because they lost.
Oh, we're
Gamer
better
moment.
at mining ore than the dwarves. Oh,
We out-dwarf the
other races
dwarves.
can't mine dwarves like us. I guess the dwarves aren't so cool then, are they? Ha ha ha.
And no matter how frantically the dwarf
At this
officiators
point,
can
the
flick
book has
through,
been like read front to back, I think.
they can't ignore the huge page 1, rule 1. Everyone is welcome.
Damn, that's rule number 1. I love this a competition.
Dwarves rock, dude.
They do. And stone.
Oh, rock and stone to the
Yeah.
Stone.
If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.
Yeah, that's true. None of these dudes have rock and stoned yet. That's why they're doing so bad.
True.
We were down there like fucking hitting V every 5 seconds.
I turn to the officiator and I go,
Our crew is just down there. We're fucking rock and stone.
Yeah, that officiator walks is like, you know, walking past the holes, listening. They're hearing like
rock
you know,
and
the seven
stone.
what do the 7 dwarfs sing?
Nothing
Oh.
cool.
In Snow White, I can't remember.
It's like hi ho or something.
Hi ho, hi ho. You know,
I like the orchestral diggy diggy hole more.
They hear a little diggy diggy.
We
hole.
sung the orchestral version of Diggy Diggy Hole.
No, it just played. It just played in our presence. That's how
Yeah,
awesome we
it
are.
played
Yeah, no, we were singing it, but the echoes of the caves made it sound like that.
As he now leads the top 4 groups, which includes you and 3 other dwarven crews, to the next site, which is a bit downhill from where you were before.
Free for all. Rock,
Big-
paper, scissors.
Big forested area,
Rock.
and you hear lots of grunting around you. Everyone, gather around as we watch our competitors enter Boar Forest and
We have to gather boar asses.
attempt to capture, alive and uninjured, any boars who make their homes here.
Oh, I thought we were doing like World of Warcraft, like the first quest. We had to fucking get boar asses.
The boars are our friends, and we
We
treat
have to
them with
find
respect.
Borats.
We have to get boar ass.
You just hear
I
my wife
I'd like to
up in
picture
the
Eddie
distance.
as he was hearing the rules. It's like starting to create a banana bomb, and then when he says uninjured, he just stops.
Yeah.
When I hear uninjured, I put rubber tips on the ends of my hook.
Your hooks.
My hooks, yeah, that's
Sure.
what I said. Yeah. Tips,
Your, and the announcer
the ends
goes,
of my hook.
on your marks, get set. Give me a wit and sneaking or survival.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I
this
can
is
fucking,
good.
I don't even need to cheat. I can
This is
bang
a
out
good
with
flip for
survival right now.
No, it actually was kind of a good flip for one. Make sure to pull those 3 cards.
Damn, I don't have any constellation that has to do with boars.
Wit. Survival. I'm no longer healthy, but this is where I'm using my +3.
Right, I got rid of my eyes. I can't use that as bait.
You get rid of your regular eyes, like your ones that.
I put him on the
Can I summon?
the dead monkey.
Can I summon Luke? Can I summon Orion the Hunter to help, like you know, track boars?
I'm gonna
I'll
smack
say that's
a quick
intelligent survival.
Hero. Smack a quick hero. Point.
Intelligence. I don't have any survival. Can I do? What was the other one other than survival?
Sneaking.
Do
Sneaking.
you have healthy and 3 drive?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I used 2 of my drive. I'm not gonna use the last
I got a
one
croaker.
because there's absolutely a
Oh.
Joker left in my deck.
Yeah,
be
I
a
got a
coward.
croaker,
Don't be a
fellas. I don't
coward
know
for
how
6
this is gonna
cards.
go.
50-50. We've done
You
so
know what?
well on
You
everything.
know what? We've already got a Joker, so.
Gotta
Alright.
send it.
What's that? Use the rest of my 9 drive.
Yes, please.
I definitely had
1, 2, 3,
Do it.
4, 5. It's not enough. 6. It's not enough. 7. It's not enough. 8. It's almost there. Oh, perfect.
Yeah, I definitely have a Joker in here.
Not even a Joker in here. Watch.
Literally no Joker, trust.
Literally no Joker.
Literally
No
no
Joker.
Joker.
I mean, I summon Orion and it's cool, but it's gonna go downhill.
It's a noker, dude. It's a noker.
Hell yeah. All
You only
11
summon
drive.
Orion's belt.
God damn it.
The so You guys, so Scully just kind of sits there and watches as he's not very well equipped at all to be sneaking around. But
stacking mine.
The rest of you guys all crouch down in your Skyrim sneak form and go around
the closed eye.
Boars. Yeah, you guys are not seen, and between you guys, hang on. So we got 2, 6, 7, 8 plus 5,
13.
Between you guys, you managed to capture
9.
6 boars, round them up, all unharmed.
Hogtied?
Yeah, hogtie.
And but while Oliver is out looking for boars to tranquilize with his hunter summon, one of the arrows that sails through the forest and connects with another member of another team, and the other ones of his teammates go, "Officiators! There it is! There's the one! Surely there has to be a rule about interfering with other teams." And
But does it say anything about a constellation interfering with teams, officiator? For it wasn't me that released the bow from its nock.
There's nothing in the rulebook that says a constellation can't play interrupting other teams.
Find it.
Unfortunately, that was the one rule in the book.
They don't find one
no,
saying that there is a
dude.
constellation, but they do see one saying that you can't use a bow and arrow to hit another teammate. And according to the rules, Oliver, your name was? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't disqualify you from the next round, the finals.
Because I am the one who took down Admiral Bradley. I threw him in the ocean, and when he tried coming back up, I dragged him back to the bottom of the ocean with a giant crab summon.
Are you threatening
Charm
him?
persuasion. Are you
I have full
threatening
charm.
him?
I am not threatening him.
Okay,
I am
just
telling
flexing.
him they hate. Yeah, no, I'm flexing. Such charm. Oh, I have max persuasion too. Okay, this is a me flip. And I'm healthy, but I don't have any more cards. Okay, 3 successes, and then 1 more card. Ah, yeah,
Ooh.
there we go.
For for 4
And
successes.
I do a cool pose with Orion, showing that my skill in constellation magic.
For 4 successes, you
Just try to aim a little bit better next time.
you do convince them to take another look through the rulebook, and it does say decorated war heroes do get 1 bending of the rules for free.
I give a very smug smirk to the other dwarf, the one who I accidentally hit.
And the team who got tranquilized, they go, "What the hell? This is bullshit."
Hey, that sounds more like sore loser talk to me.
Alright, the rules are the rules, okay?
I'd like to. Hey, where does it say that you took down Sir Admiral Bradley, Mr. Dwarf? Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't.
They kind of all sulk off, dragging their sleeping friend with them. As the other team, who also rounded up 6 boars, or one of the teams who you guys noticed from the beginning is looking rather intimidating as far as dwarves go.
I'm gonna try to
very
steal
muscular.
one of their boars.
They're trying what?
I'm gonna try to steal one of their boars. Say we both have 6.
I thought you said dwarves.
No, boars.
Give me agility sneaking.
This is a good foot for me.
It's really not.
I'd like the dramatic failure.
You go over to one of their boars in broad daylight and attempt to just like drag it over to your side.
Right. I guess this is where I left that one.
The officiators raise their fingers. That isn't allowed. That isn't allowed. But you are a war hero, so guess we gotta let it slide.
Okay, well I just slide it back on over then.
As it comes down to the final two teams.
Let it slide.
God, we are just kicking ass in this competition.
And
I like to
Wave
imagine.
their finger at you like, gotcha.
No.
Ooh. And I just keep dragging it after they leave.
They just all roll their eyes and ignore you.
That was the best Joker ever.
Well, kind of already established that breaking the rules is fine once, so it's kind of
We
on the
each
house.
can break
Really.
the rule once, so me and
The
Tony
dwarves
have
that
used
took-
it, but
the
Salnar,
dwarves that took the
Tuscoli,
dwarf
and Eddie
from
still have a
here.
rule band. Remember that, fellas.
Huh?
Alright, one and all, we have reached our final two teams. Team of SS, you'll have to get back to us later.
Oh hell yeah, that's us.
Team, Devilish Dwarves.
Devilish.
Shit.
Wait, do they all have like the imp like emoji like tattooed on their chests, like the purple imp emoji that Discord has?
They all
Sure.
have this tattooed to their chest.
Yeah, now those. Yes, that's better. Please tell us that's like the mark of like their team.
Yep, they're so dedicated to their team, and as the previous winners of the annual competition many times before, they're doing their signature pose of putting up their devil
There
horns.
they are,
Oh,
the devilish
shit.
dwarves.
Oh shit! Hey yo,
Hey yo.
evil dwarves from the Scrooge McDuck wiki.
Thanks, Scrooge McDuckwiki.
You guys are led down to the back down to the main plaza, where grand finals will be taking place. After I take a piss real quick.
Is here.
Okay. So, you guys are led by the announcer to the site of the grand finals, which is a large dwarven pub, and you guys are led in, and there's a huge table in the center. As everyone takes their seats at folding metal chairs, the announcer goes, "It is time for our final round. You know it well, or you should know it. It is, of course, the arm wrestle and drink round, simultaneously.
Easiest round of my life.
Simultaneously.
Can both teams please attend to their seats? As you guys
I can do this in my sleep, and I think
Both.
I will.
both line up on either side of the table, across from your 5 opponents. Tuscoli is taking up a lot of space, but you know, he just
I'm
about.
getting a sense of deja vu.
And now, on your marks, can the first round. Hang on, I'm gonna do this in initiative again, just for simplicity.
So it's one arm wrestle, one arm drink.
Yes. And of course,
Oh,
that
then
will be
my.
Brawn perform.
Okay, but I have the fucking perfect cheat for this.
Alright,
Okay.
what is it?
I'm gonna when we like lock arms for the arm wrestle, I'm gonna utter a brief prayer, and I'm gonna have a serpent is gonna wrap around my one arm and sort of like tighten to it, like strengthening it. But then it's also going to loop around, tie around to the other arm and drink the beer.
Well, that would be intelligence and spirit, for sure.
Can I summon...
Hang on, it's not your turn yet, my friend.
Oh.
This is one by one.
Oh, right, sorry. I forgot.
So here's the Joker. Wait, I only had one?
Look at the python. Smell,
Oh, and I've still got three more.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna stack 3 for you.
So that was that's 4 successes total because my crit's only +2.
As your first dwarven opponent does not even notice as he's
What? Wait, why are there so many why did Eddie flip?
Oh no, I pulled out 3 as a reminder.
Oh, okay.
Just representative, I guess. As the first round begins, and this guy cannot figure out how this feeble old man and his extremely weak-looking arm. Well, from what you can see, it is covered up by the sleeves of your cloak. You can't tell what's going on as his arm is forced back and he desperately tries to glug his drink, but you're just drinking faster as well, and he's handily beaten as he holds his hand up in defeat. Alright, old man, you got that.
You lost because you fought not me, but the Great Serpent.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
Oh, tell we've converted a fucking dwarf.
It is fine, my friend.
Wouldn't be the first.
The serpent Igyali respects your great strength and in this competition. He will welcome you into the fold with open jaws.
Give me presence persuasion if you want to convert this guy.
Oh,
Did you just
100%?
were you like cracking your knuckles? I don't know what that noise was.
I was opening a bottle of water.
Oh, I thought you were like cracking your knuckles like, yeah, let's convert this motherfucker.
He was cracking that water. Fucking hell.
Let's go.
Just popped out.
Jesus.
Upon hearing this, he's like, whoa, I mean, I knew there surely had to be gods up there, but, you know, I never really thought about what they are. A great serpent, you said?
Alright, he'll bring much power to your forges. I give him a little wink.
More power to our forges. Are you hearing this, guys? As the rest of his crew look at him like he's kind of crazy. The beer is getting to you already, is it? I see. As it comes to Tony's turn. Brawn perform, my friend.
Alright, I'm gonna quaff the beer.
What's that mean?
I'm gonna throw most of it over my head.
Oh. That can be brawn and sneaking. I don't think that's a better flip for you. But...
No, it's just
that's not what quaff means.
What's
I'm gonna
quaff?
quaff it, dude, and throw it back.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you're throwing it back over your shoulder.
I'm throwing it no, over my head. Listen, I get pretty intense with the quaffing. Anyways, I'm arm wrestling him with my hook.
Yep.
The hook arm.
Alright, what you got, you bloody dwarf? Oh, fuck.
Let's see. Oh shit. Invigorated by the fact that his teammate has lost to a frail old man. He's now putting his 110% into this arm wrestle, and he while Tony's attempting to throw it behind his head, I guess. He takes the opportunity to slam down the back of Tony's palm onto the table, and finishes his drink, wipes his mouth and beard, and stands up to the cheering crowd who are finally seeing their dwarf brethren take a dub.
But once they haven't fucking taken the L in this competition.
I kind of thought about it for a second, and hooks probably don't work against dwarves anyways. They wear like lots of armor and stuff.
Their hands are too thick to be pierced by a hook.
Too calloused.
Also, from now on, we're gonna flip these flips simultaneously like a friendship speech. To go through each stage of the
Okay.
competition. As it comes to Oliver's turn.
Okay, I had one idea for this. Can Oliver summon... Shit.
He can summon shit.
No,
Always trying to summon
This
shit.
is a thing. This is a
thing is, I
possibility.
can basically only do one action, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
if that was a spell in D&D, everybody.
So, I'm thinking.
There's like a
I mean-
fertilized soil spell.
No, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm just trying to think.
Is there a constellation that resembles like a big silly straw?
Can I summon Aquarius the Water Bearer to make my opponent's drink more, like, difficult to drink?
You're gonna thicken his beer.
Yo,
Yes.
No, honestly, what I pictured was the spirit just kept pouring more beer in as he was.
Oh, I like
drinking.
that. I like that. That's
That's
what
funny.
she does. She keeps pouring in more beer.
Intelligence and spirit.
Just to the point where he just gets blackout drunk and then I can win by default.
Oh.
There it is. I'm
Oh.
hero pointing though.
Okay.
Oh,
there
that's...
it is.
Oh, double jump.
I probably shouldn't have hero pointed. I had this in the bag.
I mean-
Hubris.
The hubris indeed.
Honestly, just make it really funny. Oliver's
really
been getting
is.
away with too much this episode. Just make it really funny.
Your Aquarius takes the command, but it goes a little overboard, and for both drinks, it will be pouring more into each glass, and as both sides are in a feverish arm wrestle, while a never-ending flow of beer just pours into their mouths.
Just
They both begin choking, and Oliver, you're gonna take one undodgeable damage, and also lose the round as your oxygen gets completely cut off from just the wave of beer that's just hitting
Did I
your
at least
face.
fuck him up too?
And he manages to slam down your hand onto the table, winning the round, but he also suffers a similar fate, and you both just falling off your chair, like choking on the floor.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny, honestly.
But
Before my round, I want to do that.
before your round, what?
Before my round, I want to like make like a porous sponge-esque cup.
Weight and engineering.
He's gonna line his glass with a sponge as they pour the beer.
Yeah. And I'm gonna double down.
Oh, fuck.
I am gonna double down.
Oh, he doubles
Let's
down.
go. For double joker, you begin to think, what's the most absorbent material that's around here? As you're looking around, and you finally see it. You look on the floor, and you see a nice fabric cloak of a guy who's rolling around choking, and you rip out a chunk of Oliver's cool cloak as you attempt to line your glass with it, and the beer gets poured into it, but as the beer is getting poured, you can see that all the dirt and grime that this cloak has picked up is seeping into the beer, and your beer almost looks like a stout at this point. It's just black. And you look at the glass and back to him as you're locked in your arm wrestle.
Out of character, I am fucking appalled. I am upset beyond reason.
I mean, it looked clean, but once it got...
No, I'm upset he tore my cloak!
Oh.
I like to figure you're still, like, drunk and drowning.
Like,
But out of character, I'm upset. Why would you do this?
Now give me Brawn and Perform.
Brawn and Perform? Yeah. Okay, I don't have Perform. Okay. So I need one more card after this?
Yes.
Plus the
You got any
3?
hero points left?
Plus the 3 successes.
Did I use 2 or 3 hero points? I think I used 2.
You used 2.
Oh, you're good, dude. It's a dub.
You're
It's
good.
a dub. No way. Hubris?
It's a
4
dub.
successes.
4 successes.
Wait, how many successes did he get on that? Okay,
He got 1 success.
I was trying to metagame. I was gonna go. That was definitely an engineering flip. How many successes did he get on it? He can drive.
I did not get any.
Yeah, it was a
A
Joker.
Joker.
Oh, it's just a Joker. Okay.
Well,
No,
it was a Joker and an ace.
Joker
but it was a Joker,
nullifies
so it didn't add any. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you begin chugging the foul concoction that has been created from an adventure's worth of dirt, and but you do seem to be holding up pretty well in the arm wrestle.
The fucking dirt and mud does dilute it somehow.
It
I kind of
more
imagine
than
it more
beer.
like as you're grimacing, you're kind of clenched up more, which puts more force into your arm as
I
you
like that.
you slam his fist down onto the side of the table, and but you will take 1 undodgeable damages. You basically
Sorry,
just
1, 2?
poisoned yourself with what you drank.
I missed how many?
1.
1. Okay.
Which
King
now
of
puts
Dwarvonia better be able to fucking fix my
now
cloak.
puts the score at a clean 2-2.
It's all coming down to our anchor.
Again.
As a huge elephant-sized mug to accommodate his size
That's a mug moment.
will now be handed to Scully, and also the...
Wait,
I'm
does
gonna try to point out in the rules that there's a standardized mug size, and Tuscoli shouldn't be getting a larger mug just because he's an elephant.
Yeah, can we bring back the law and flip that right now to check the rule book?
yeah.
Can we flip the check the rule book?
Give me a wit and see wise to see if you know the rules.
I'll fucking do it.
Damn, my dramatic failure. Fuck.
Ooh. You dramatic failure.
Third one for the session.
It
Aw,
is.
dang. I'm just not fucking shit this session.
We have been flipping a lot this session,
2
to be fair.
successes and a Joker. The rule officiators begin flicking through the rulebook after your outcries that, you know, these guys are equal competitors. They should be on equal-sized mugs. As
Their difference in size is minuscule when compared to the great Lord Serpent Igyali.
they do find a rule that does say that they should be on equal playing fields, but you see the officiators whisper something to one of the bartenders, and they bring out a mug that's a similar size, but it's not got as thick of a rim as the other mug. So while it appears similar in size, it still holds a big volume of liquid. So
You're telling me this mug is so thin, they fit an elephant-sized mug's worth of liquid inside it?
it's not as much as the elephant-sized mug. So we will be getting a little bonus on this flip.
I was honestly thinking that they were gonna enlarge the dwarf with a spell or something.
Oh.
So he's as big as the elephant.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That they were gonna bring one out for the other dwarf.
Yeah, I thought the dwarf was just also going to be drinking an elephant-sized mug.
They're the shrunk of Tuscoli is now in a fierce grapple with the arm of the captain, and Tuscoli does appear to get a little bit of an upper hand. Upper trunk.
Oh.
But the captain is not going down without a fight. But near as Tuscoli is the competitive spirit from within him is flaring up. They're both drinking. They're both pushing as hard as they can. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
They're going crazy. They're going insane. And it comes down to the last drops, and both are looking rather tired at this point. Let's go!
Oh,
yo!
Why was that perfect?
Why do the NPCs always get the fucking sweetest flips?
Wait, is that the NPCs?
Yeah,
that's Tuscoli.
Tuscoli got 4 successes.
Oh my god, I got worried for a second. I forgot Tuscoli was an NPC. I wasn't treating him like
the tusk slams down, the trunk slams down the fist of defeated dwarf as you guys come up 3-2. And you guys are the official winners.
I ripped my shirt off.
Can I say that I'm at least sobering up at this point?
You only had 1 beer. You're tipsy at most.
It was a dwarven beer.
It was mostly the asphyxiating.
Yeah. You're a little delirious from that, but or from that. Yeah.
We won. We did it. We won.
The announcer goes, and the victory goes to. Boys and girls, calm down. This is. They won fair and square for the most part, anyway.
Oliver
Our new winners.
On the table and goes, "We are the victors!"
I ripped my shirt off. Our king no nips.
And that definitively is the crew. You'll have to get back to us later.
And the dwarves, they are sportsmanlike, and you know you do have a dwarf on your team at the end of the day, so in their hearts it's still a dub, and you still had fun. So they're all cheering and clapping for you guys as you're
as Oliver is standing on the table. He goes, as Oliver is standing on the table, he goes, "What the hell happened to my coat?"
As the guy who Salnar converted is going, "Hey, Captain, about this one, I was thinking, how about we rename from Devilish Dwarves to the Divine Dwarves?" And the Captain who's just took an L is kind of shooting him a dirty look at that suggestion. But you guys are now the victors, and you got the announcer goes, "May the winning team please follow me."
Of course.
As you're led out of the dwarven pub and brought to a big wooden gondola that appears to lead up to the main central mountain, and you guys get in and are waved off by the crowd as you head up towards the mountain and towards, assumedly, where the Grand Elder resides. Next time on RPG.
Exactly at 5.
This was a really fun session.
This really was a wacky racist ass session.
It was.
Wacky as hell.
Fellas, I'm sorry I fumbled in the drinking contest.
It's alright. It's alright. 3/4 of us did.
I'm still mad you fucking flipped my hat off, dude. Not cool.
Dude, that final flip with Tuscoli
Yeah, that's awesome.
fully came down to chance.
Why is it that like this is like a very consistent thing in our campaigns where like some NPC part of the crew gets just absolutely cracked flips in like one of the later sessions.
It's good for the story.
It's happened like every single session that like an NPC has just gotten like a heroic flip.
I miss Larry, dude. You're just making me think, dude.
Larry the hero lobster.
Dude.
Alright, great
Getting
session,
nostalgic.
boys.
This was a good ass fucking session.
Let's get the hero points going. You'll get one, of course, and Cynical, who were your heroes?
Don't make me choose. This was so good.
We are
It's a very hard
choose.
choice this session.
Alright. I gotta give it to... Okay. 1 to Dingle for the drinking round, because that was really fucking clever with the snake. And I liked the snake was double duty, where it was both drinking and providing like physical like brace.
Yeah, that was
I think
sweet.
that was really clever. And I know that I flipped Toadie's hat at the beginning, but I gotta give it to Toadie for the fucking slam fucking dunk on the dummy.
I had to do those red nips, dude. My fucking mortal enemy.
That was amazing.
I imagine Tony doing the pose that fucking like that fucking art, like that art of fucking Venom, like slam dunking fucking basketball.
Yeah. We didn't get into it a lot, dude. I feel like I truly found my people.
But no, those are my heroes. I think they were really good.
They hate red nips. They don't have nipples. They're just
And this was really fun. And I'm just hoping to God, if the king of Dwarvonia can fix anything, he better be able to fucking fix my coat.
I mean, I can do that too.
I can't wait for us to joke around asking him to fix something, and that's what he fixes instead of Eddie's eyes.
Coat's all brand new and ironed and wrinkle free.
Congratulations on using your one favor.
But those were my heroes.
Dingle, who are your heroes?
Alright, well, one of them's gotta be Tony, just because... Just a fucking banger. Is he a dwarf?
Dude, I think I'm a
TBC.
Dwarf,
Is this the big reveal?
The big reveal.
He's as tall as one, and he kind of resembles one.
That absolutely deserves a hero point for discovering his people.
His true heritage.
What is there like a XP bonus for this?
No.
For finding your true self? Maybe.
Story point? I don't know.
The second one's a lot tougher to choose. But I think Eddie is gonna just barely squeak by because he had the fucking funny ass Joker in the drinking contest, and he had the pole vault.
Yeah.
The pole.
Okay.
Sick.
Zelos. Heroes.
Well, I mean, I gotta give one to Saldar for not only having just a great session and somehow converting someone,
I'm getting good. I'm getting good at this.
but also for helping me realize the pole vaulting idea in the first place.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Second one, Oliver, you did let me unconsciously let me use your coat to try and cheat. And like honestly, I just love I loved everyone's flips, but Like it. I liked your shenanigans with Tony.
Yeah, thank you.
That bit at the beginning with you and Tony was very funny.
Yeah.
I'm so hurt, dude.
You'll get a new hat later on. The King of Dwarvonia is gonna personally make you a hat.
You'll get a new coat, buddy.
Fuck you. Yeah, see, it came. Actually, that's a good point. It came full circle.
It really did.
It's a bookend for the session.
And Brown, who are your heroes?
Alright. Give one to Zell for the golden funnel.
The golden funnel.
That, sprayed into a shower of soda to really celebrate our victory before we'd even won.
Mm-hmm.
And, you guys, this might be a bit of an upset. Okay, 2 sessions in a row, you might be saying? Really? Really? I'm giving it to fucking Tuscoli, dude. How do you think I'm not going to give it to my boy?
He clutched it at the end.
He fucking clutched it,
yeah.
dude. We could have lost it all right there, dude. Tuscoli, the hero elephant. Tuscary. Oh, God, it's not the same.
That's scary.
Alright. And I'm gonna give you all 2 feats for impressing the DM this session.
I hope you kept trying to gas, though.
Because you all killed your competition flips and it was all very creative.
I like how we cheated, but there's nothing in the rule book about all these cheat ideas.
That was a good.
Honestly, I'm at 3 XP now, so I'm gonna immediately use it on a persuasion mastery.
Solid.
I need Salnar to get even better at converting people.
Or Joker more often.
I think I'm at 1 XP now.
Alright, persuasion mastery is locked in.
Did you update the fucking thing already?
No. I will.
I just know that I was at 13 before, so 2 feats puts me at enough for a mastery.
I think I was at 2.
Well, you're getting you did some dramatic failures this session, I think.
Yeah, I was at 2. I got 2 and used 1 dramatic failure. So yeah,
I'll use my 1 XP Brown had right 3 away. Dramatic failures.
Brown is min-maxing the XP.
I'm also going to say that, sure, finding your heritage is worthy of a completion of a goal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's not every day that you find out you're actually a dwarf.
I'm also going to use my 1 XP right away to get a mystery out.
Oh, heat.
Yeah, am I up to 4? I was thinking I wanted to get a mastery kind of.
A mastery is only 3 XP.
Yeah, no, but if I was up to 4, I'd get a mystery item too.
Yeah.
Well, you were at 11 before the session, so
yeah, you're definitely above 3 XP.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know if he hits 4 though.
I don't hit 4, no. It's like
because he needs 9 to he needed 9 this session to hit 4 XP.
Yeah.
It's not 9. It's you got 6 overall.
God damn, he got close.
Use your dramatic failures, fellas.
I want to. I keep getting flips that have 1 success.
I know.
That's the way it goes.
What should I get?
And who is the anti-Joker?
Who had the worst Joker? Everybody was.
I mean, I almost choked and drowned on beer.
Sin did double Joker, I think.
Yeah.
And he got a croaker.
And I don't think he's been it for a while, so.
Yeah, I think Sin is a good choice.
Let's go.
I think so.
By the way, this isn't related to Pirate, but I'm telling Zedge, I had like an amazing fucking idea today for my season of RPG, but I can't share it and I'm upset. It is so good.
Welcome to DM life.
I have this fucking amazing idea, but I can't tell anyone here, and I'm so upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like furiously like writing down like all these like really good ideas.
I was thinking maybe persuasion or lying. Maybe firearms.
You guys are pretty bad at lying.
Yeah.
But what's great is we didn't
only
really
Bill
lie
has
this session.
anything in line.
Weirdly low lying across the board for a band of pirates.
My character at least has an excuse. He didn't start out as a pirate.
All right, you've convinced me. I'm taking a mastery in line.
Oh,
My character also has an excuse because he believes everything he says.
That is true.
This is true.
Alright. Good sesh. I'm gonna head out.
This was Kino.
I love
I
the
gotta
field
go
rule.
fucking drive and get coffee for someone.